Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, and we have another crazy series incoming, guys. Vinchester versus Sitaux. The map, Fish and Fish. I'm going to put red for Vinchester. He always go purple, but blue and purple, many people don't like it. And we got to see now Celts versus Incas. We saw exactly this same matchup, Mr. Soigli. What's going on, man? Yeah. Thank you for the gift, man. Thank you for the gift. Daniel Weisman, no bettings in recorded games. No bettings for recorded games. Okay? We keep going, guys. We keep going. Oh, well, if the mods are here, you can make predictions on Twitch. That's okay. You can make predictions on Twitch. 1 minute, who is gonna win? If there's a mod here, hello Brazil, from Brazil, great casting. I try. Sitaux, Celts, Vinchester, Incas. We saw exactly the same one. You know, we saw exactly the same one. Haralk, thank you for the soup.
Oh,
and we saw what happened. You saw what happened. You know. Let's see, because remember that there's two possibilities: go for water, or just directly militias, and also going for the middle. Vinchester and Sitaux, it's a pity that they cannot be both in the top 8 because both players were the surprise, let's say, in King of the Desert 4, you know? I'm just reminded that tournament, not because it's our tournament, but because it was the biggest last tournament, and with a big performance, right? For both, you know? So I remember like it was yesterday, to be honest. Anyway, we see here now the elephant. Okay, and elephant, it's down already for Village on Wood. And okay. Six ships already. Eagle. Elephant on the left. Those ships, he missed it? Oh my god. So unfortunate, because now maybe it's not gonna go back there. But we see the first one that Sitaux. Oh, but this is really important. Oh my god. Go back. Yeah, but he knows that he's here. And now he's not letting him make the dock. Being very annoying. Very annoying. Well, he's delaying a little bit. He delayed the build. He forced him to make the loom. It's something. Not something huge, but it's something. And now he's doing the barrack. For me, this is a little bit better for Vinchester. You know? A little bit better right now. He's doing the barrack already. He's taking the second boar, second elephant. Perfect luring. And he's taking the 2 goats. Oh, baby. I like that Sitaux stay there with the Villier. That's good. But I like Vinchester approach. He's doing 2 militias. He's doing the loom as well. And now he's going for the dock. Okay. Very interesting. I don't know if it's better to go for the dock or just make a mill with the short fish. We have seen that strategy too. But we will see. I'm going to keep on red point of view forward war for a little bit. He's bringing those goats. And now still exploring. And going probably directly to the dock area. Full visible now. All right. Second elephant. And he's bringing the last 2 goats, but he's missing 2. He got limit, and that's definitely not good. Okay, 2 ships going to the TC, and we have another fishing ship. Population 21. He's gonna take the fish. This is great. This is really good. This is really good. I mean, this strategy is the way to go. And you can go 1 each. For that, he's doing 2 militias. You know that you're more or less gonna have three fishing ships. And now those fish are pretty much gone. So all that investment makes you that you are not getting any really bonus or any worthy. Yeah, you're going around. You maybe not die because they are fast, but you also not get the food. So it's bad. He's now doing the barrack. Okay, he's gonna go up, but he's idle. Look at the time idle. Look at the time idle because he has no food, because no fish. It's crazy. 35, 36. Oh my goodness, he's up now. And that's almost 2 villages lost. Almost 2 villages lost is 40 seconds. 50 is 2 villages. So, well, you can see. He's now up 2. He's still going up faster. Okay. And now he's gonna go for the mill here. I will do a mill here. If he explore. Yeah, a mill here is perfect, man. Well, even here, probably. Yeah, probably here then. This is a little bit farther, but either this is spot or this one. Yeah, it's the same, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what you want. And this is the faster, so. And you get 800 foot around the mill. Perfect. Eagle and the 2 militias. Going to annoying. But he has now the militias with the flag. What that mean? It's full of army. Yeah. Well, full of army. Some army inside. All right. Another militias. Oh. And now is he's paying him with the same coin. Oh, baby. Yeah, he should go there. Well, he's about to be up, so he might do a fire galley. But he's being annoying, Mr. Vinchester. This is really good. That's the advantage now Vinchester has. But he's... What? More militias? Man, these players are crazy. I love it. 4 militias and Incas with the Minotaur upgrade in 5 seconds. Going with 2 militias only. But he's walling, all right. Yeah, but those 3 villages now, they are not gonna have a great performance there. Well, it's okay. It's okay. And that scout is now fast. So that fishing ship is gonna go to the damn hell. Doing 1 fire galley, doing the archery range. The crocodile being annoying. But he has double attacks and Minotaur. Already 6 farmers. No farmers at all. Not even a mill here. But because he has in front. Okay, he's fine. The surface is great. It's better than the farms, honestly. You don't expend resources. You get free food, man. Free food. Being housed with Incas, it's something that you don't see so often. My goodness. My goodness. House. This goal is not great. Hill. It costs some hill. To wall here and to protect is gonna be difficult. Not the same, but guys, he didn't expect this, and now the villages are going to go down. 1 village here is gonna kill it for sure. He's gonna kill how many? Oh my goodness, Sitaux. He's gonna lose 2. He's gonna lose 3. He's gonna lose 4. He's gonna lose another, well, 3. And blocking this one here can be insane. Ay, ay, ay. Well. He lost a lot. He really lost a lot. That's brutal, man. Brutal. 2 militias here, but the Minotaurs did a brutal damage here by Vinchester. Seriously huge damage. He's coming with a fire galley. He has 2 fire galleys with 2 fishing ships doing another now. And now he's going to go to take the fish, probably. Yeah, it's going. Those Minotaurs are really worthy. No horse collar for any of the players. Now the Blasmith and Vinchester is playing this very smooth till now. Okay, where's the Minotaurs? He's coming back. Now he's gonna wall. You need to wall, amigo. You need to wall. It's the Sitaux. This is not the wall. Okay, he did it. He did it, but... Oof. Fletching already. That he has the Blasmith? No. He doesn't have the Blasmith. So, when he's going with archers and fletching, he has 3. He has 5 archers, okay. But he's not coming with fletching. He's doing now the Blasmith. He's gonna be faster there. He's in the goal. Guys, this is game. Or it's close to be game. Tondwatch is amazing. He's full open. But with Tondwatch, we're gonna see how good this Tondwatch is. Look at the army. Tondwatch in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. So you can see a lot more. Now he see the militias. He's gonna make a house. Militias, archers, fletching. He can recover a lot here. My goodness, Vinchester. Man, you need to go back, amigo. It's 5 archers, man. Oh, man. Oh, but he didn't lose anything. What? What's going on? Just send it back. He's gonna send it back, yes. But the problem is that you have no wood. Now he's taking a villager. Okay. But still he is 5 villages ahead. He took the fish. Man, his wood is terrible. Well, he has another here, but this one is awful, really. He has 2 skirmishes now. And those skirmishes will do the job. In this area, it's still very annoying. Very annoying. You have to be careful. He has the eagle 2 archers and a skirmisher. He's trying to do the job, but I really don't know how to recover here. He's housed, he's 12 villages behind. 12 villages, 12 population behind. And, well, he's only 1 village behind, but he got 3 fishing ships and doing more. And now he's gonna take more. He's trying. And all the wood is... Yeah, I mean, the efficiency... Just check at the bottom right corner, the efficiency for both players. He has 76 in the last minute, which is not perfect, but Sitaux 54%, you know? And that's a lot. Really, really a lot. I would stay in those and make a lumber camp here or at the back. I don't know why he stay here. It's very bad. Oh, the Men-at-Arms is still alive, guys. They are alive, all 4 Men-at-Arms. Not anymore because he's eating the TC. Good job. Okay, eating the town center. Fantastic. But they did a great job, but now I bring him bad luck. Disaster. Disaster. Well, he got few skirmishes. But guys, Vinchester, it's on the way to Castle Age, while Sitaux, it's on the way to nothing. Or better said, on the way to die. My goodness. He's doing barracks now, he has archers, skirmishers, great population difference, and honestly, it really seems that Vinchester just won the game because of the Men-at-Arms. I mean, those Men-at-Arms that now are dying, but he did a lot of damage. It seems that now he has relaxed. Do you notice? It feels like now, okay, I don't need them anymore. Relax it. Yeah, population closer, but yeah, selling the resources. Yeah, but this is really bad. Like, his opponent, Vinchester, is up with 200 stone in the bank. You can go towers or you can make TCs, you know? And his opponent is selling resources and is still not up. So, I really believe that when Vinchester reach Castle Age, Sitaux will call it. By the way, I didn't ask you guys, who is for you the favorite here? Who is for you the favorite here? Incas or Celts? It is important. It is important, so you have to tell me, man. You have to tell me, amigos. You really have to tell me. Okay. Village on goal. Castle Age, skirmishers. No, I'm not talking about the Civ. I'm talking about the whole series. Vinchester or Sitaux? Vinchester or Sitaux, guys? He's Castle Age and he's calling the GG. GG call, Vinchester. Very smooth gameplay in the first one. Vinchester... favorite for many of people on, in the chat. Well, let's go and see. And statistics, military. Oh boy, Vinchester, 17 largest army high economy. You can see he was ahead, and he did just a better strategy. 21-minute castle, and that was the game. 21 minutes, guys. Game number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we have game number 2. It's a good map, in my opinion. It's not like Arabia, but similar style. And we have Bulgarians and Burgundians. Well, if you go really aggressive, I prefer Bulgarians, because you have the bloodlines, you know? But Burgundians' economy? Oh, baby. Oh, really, baby. Anyway, this is a great one, and we're going to see what it's going to be. Right now, I'm going to show you the civilizations, because you want to see the Civ, right? Even more with this one. Burgundians versus Bulgarians. Let's go, baby. Those are the Civs. Let me just remove the logo, and just look Burgundians. It say cavalry Civ, but it could say cavalry and economy civilization, because they are just crazy. They're really, really crazy. And then we have Bulgarians with infantry and cavalry Civ, militia lineup for free. Well, pretty crazy. Pretty interesting Civ for this map as well, you know? And if the game go longer, well, conics, crepos, I don't know, many things can be, you know? So let's see, man. The map forces you to play aggressive. Pretty much, because the thing here is, you cannot wall completely ever. You can wall around the TC maybe, but in those areas, you cannot wall. So you cannot wall till the edge of the map, you know? You cannot wall this area. You cannot wall several spots. So then you really need to go aggressive. It's a must to go aggressive. You have to go aggressive. Absolutely, man. So let's see how they are going to play. And the thing is, if the game go longer for the late game, Burgundians or Bulgarians? I believe Bulgarians, because at least that you make the button without having bloodlines. Can you compete against Bulgarians? I mean, I don't know. Drugina? What is Drugina, man? What are you talking, guys? You are losing your mind in the chat. Anyway, let's see. 3 village on wood. He's pushing the Ibex. I just hope they're going to play aggressive. Sitaux, home map is this, and he always play very aggressive in this map. He might go scouts, you know, into maybe everything. Archers going aggro. I hope they will go crazy, really. We'll see. No paladin for Bulgaria. That doesn't matter. I really believe that Bulgarians cavaliers are better than Burgundians paladins, you know? Why that? Well, because they get bloodlines, they get all the armor, all the upgrades, and they get the stirrups. They attack 33% faster, and that's huge. That's really huge. I know. We don't see often that upgrade, but we'll see, guys. We'll really see. For now, we are getting close to the feudal age. And I want to keep energy, because I believe this is going to be crazy game and crazy serious. Or I hope so, and I won't. So now quiet, and then the boom is gonna come later. Let's go, baby. Let's really go. We want to see conics. It depends. To see conics, we need to go for the late game. You know? We really need to go for the late game. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll really see, guys. How is the... By the way, there was some people that messaged me about the sound. I didn't see any people complain about the sound. I increased the bit rate. I have now the double the bit rate for the sound and everything. I've been checking everything before these tournaments because I want to have everything set up for Battle of Africa. This is gonna be bad, no? And hopefully everything is going really well, you know? The sound, the image, and everything. So please, feedback for those people. Who is this? What? Mango File? Seriously? What the hell? 15 subscribers gifted? Holy moly, man. Holy moly, seriously. Oh my goodness. Ay, 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 man. Thank you, man. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 15 subscribers, man. Okay, that means, guys, that for Mango File, the sound and the image is good. Right, Mango File? Let's go, baby. Well, the 2 ships. Is gonna be able to take it? 20 seconds. So, you want to fight? No, this is good for Vinchester. Because he's gonna be up in feudal age in a moment. Yeah, he's going back now. And they are going to go scouts. He has double Vitans and horse collar. And he's up 21 population. That's nice. That's very nice. 15 seconds, he's trying to find it. But he didn't, guys. He didn't find him. 5 seconds. It's close. It's very close. But he's gonna be up now. Yes. And now they can fight if they want. Bozo, right away, is disgusting civilization, seriously. I mean, he's doing the stable, and now he's doing already the Bozo, and then he has horse collar too, so it's pretty sick. It's really pretty. Oh! It has 1 minute arm. I didn't notice. Honestly. No, you kill a villager yourself. Ay, ay, ay. Or maybe not. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. They're gonna lose the... Oh! Okay, he lost the scout.
Great content.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the 2 moons. Thank you, really appreciate it. By the way, people that miss something, remember that I will keep uploading everything on YouTube. You know, everything is gonna be uploaded on YouTube. Remember that there is no breaks. There is all completely together with no breaks, with transitions and everything. So if you miss anything, you know, on YouTube, you can find all all the matches. Everything. Well, gonna take them in a time, and now the scout. No! What the hell? Kill it! And now he got the advantage. That was very smooth by Vinchester, you know? He got 1 unit less and he managed to micro and take it. That's nice. That's nice. So both are going to scouts. Remember, the longer the games go in feudal, the better for Bulgarians. Because you don't have bloodlines. I mean, you can do +1/+1. Blast with upgrade is called... Yeah. And if he's full scouts, it's not gonna work. So, it's interesting for Sitaux to go aggro. To force him to go aggressive. You don't want to let the game be quiet, go up to castle age, because Burgundian's economy is insane. That's why he's mining gold already. He probably want to make bloodlines soon and dominate. Well, soon as he can, you know? But now Red is gonna find out that he's there with the gold miners. Perfect. It's wallet. But the 2 villages on gold. Exactly what you need. You don't need more. Just 2 villages on gold. His walling, this is open? Hard to say. Seems like not. Everything is wall. All protected. Let's see if he's gonna make heavy blow. I think he should do it, man. It's so cheap. Why not? Just do it, man. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's too much. You want to keep doing... Ooh. Want to keep doing economy and... Oh. There's no blast bit yet. You have to be careful. He's going around. This is an archery range. And Vinchester can't see it. This is important. Because you want to know if your opponent is going to go directly into Blastsmith, upgrades for the units, or is going to go archers. So now he knows it's no bloodlines, he's just doing archers. So, what is the reaction? I mean, we say that it's difficult to wall, but not impossible. He's walling all the map. Yes. And he's doing spears. So, what is Vinchester preparing? He's gonna wall like this? I wouldn't be surprised that he's gonna wall in diagonal like this. Okay, scouts are here, but that was a bad move by Vinchester. He has to be careful with that village, and that village is gonna be down. Sitaux taking the lead. That's a good move. And now, why he's not walling? Because he got the 2 spears. Alright. And the scout's here, but he lost it. Oh, he killed a villager too. He's 1-1. Yeah, I missed the villager kill by Vinchester. And he's walling exactly as I mentioned. Walling all the map, and what Vinchester want, it's obviously going up to Castle Age. Because he knows that going full feudal, he can't compete full feudal, while in Castle Age, you can do Cavaliers. Second is stable. What? What? You need the building to go up. And you are not gonna go up. Okay, now he's doing the blacksmith. Okay, I mean, second stable is needed, but I was surprised because you need, and now you need to wall. You really need to wall. Palisade gate and a house. He's walling everything. And Vinchester, very smart play. It's going to go up to Castle Age. While Sitaux, it's gonna go up to nothing. Oh, baby. Well, he has wheelbarrow. I mean, if he stopped doing army, he will have resources too. He has the deers, he has already a lot of farms, you know, and yeah, he will gather the resources very fast. But it's a problem now. He's coming with a lot of units. He needs to do a tower. Okay, well, that's good. Because he cannot go now for a smooth boom anymore, Vinchester, you know, but he's breaking here. He's going to repair. Uh-oh. Palisade. A house. Okay. That's open. Or not. No, it's not. Okay. The tower is gonna be there. And more villages to make the tower, amigo. He's gonna make it or not? He has no fletching. That's why the archers are not doing too much. And the tower is there, in that spot. He need to go away. It's a good tower to protect the farmers. Those scouts taking a map. All right. A military number for Vinchester, pretty much nothing. But guys, as I told you, he stopped doing army, and now he's gonna go up. It's okay. Same village, but you got wheelbarrow. So you are 3 villages ahead. Triple stable. Oh, baby. Triple stable, but now you need to wall. Because you don't have protection anymore. It's 4 archers only. 30 seconds gonna be up. And, ouch. More villages on goal. Trying to take the stable down. Is going to repair a little bit or not? A little bit. Gonna send down the Villier back. Is now doing the fletching. Now fletching is not really needed because Bulgarians don't have crossbows, so fletching is kinda useless. Cavalier upgrade doing knights. You need the Cavaliers because without the Cavaliers you cannot really compete. It's just not possible. Now he need to go back. He's with the +1 armor and the game is gonna have a big castle age battle. But remember, you got 200 stone. He did a tower. He's doing the husbandry, gold mining upgrade, and he got bozo. Heavy plow is needed. He's doing the monastery, and another thing. The TCs cost 50 stone. I think he will might stone at some point. Krepos might help a lot. But guys, who has the better position here? This is very hard to say. You know, he has what? 13 spears, man. Sitaux has 13 spears, man. I mean, so many. I know that he has the Cavaliers, but my goodness, 13 spears, man. Are you kidding me, man? Well, Sitaux does have the wood because he's using a lot of wood. Cavaliers are coming, but it's so many spears. Those Cavaliers are gonna be, well, one is destroyed already. And the pikeman upgrade, oh my goodness. So, he's doing a TC extra here. While, what army he's doing here? He has the spears too, he has the monks, but there's so many pikes, really so many pikes, and also few scouts. So, the monks are going to die. Yeah. Let's see. He's gonna see the scout, and that's bad. Bye-bye, monk. A la mierda. Ah. Okay. A monk down. Cavalier. It's open. If you chop those trees. Ooh. Monk in the damn hell. No. You need the monks behind. Well, the Cavaliers will take those. But the speed for the scout? It's what? 155. Cavaliers, 149. And I don't know if you remember, but I think he did the husbandry, right? Did he make husbandry? I think he clicked husbandry. So, if he has husbandry, they still is lower than the scouts. They are poofy, man. Those Cavaliers are poofy. But guys, Vinchester, with hand card already, only 1 town center. And Sitaux, 3 town centers. Oh boy, this is setting up good for Sitaux. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. He's trying to get the relics, yes, but he can see all the relics? He can see what relics? Only 1. 2 relics, okay. Still need to explore more. He's going around. He has a lot of pikes. Like, how do you make damage now to Sitaux? I mean, how the hell do you make now damage to Sitaux with that army? It's impossible, man. Look at the army he has. Come on. My goodness. He's like an AI in Hardest, man. He got everything, man. Just go away. Yeah, the knights are 1.35, so he has clearly husbandry 1.49. Doing a tone center. Is he mining stone? No, he bought it. Okay, tone watch. I mean, if you are with 2 TCs only, having hand card already, it gives you already a boost. Yeah, Sitaux has more villages, but seriously, the economy with Burgundians is just awesome. Really awesome. It's a pity because at the end, since he wallet, the game is, well, it's not super aggressive. They're doing a lot of farming, but this game is going to go to Imperial, man. Like, the army Sitaux has, he cannot attack. And the army Vinchester has, he cannot attack because look at this. Pikes, it's just pretty sick. He killed now the archers, but go away, man. It's too many pikes. So what you do here? Do you have to boom or... Yeah, well, I believe so. Who is this? Pulse! Vamos! Let's go, baby! Okay, more Cavaliers is going back.
Thank you for the wonderful casting.
My pleasure, man. My pleasure. Okay, more Cavaliers. I'm going with the pikes. Uh-oh. You have to be careful, man. You have to be careful. Well, so many Cavaliers going to the left. Look at the amount of pikes. 5 town centers, man. 5 TCs. He still have 14 villages more. 20 pikes, man. 20 pikes. What the hell? 20 pikes, and he has 4 spears, so he's gonna go pikes. I don't know why he's doing the pike ban upgrade, honestly. It's ridiculous. For this? Okay, kill the knight. Oh, but this is bad. This can be bad. This is the moves that having the Cavaliers are gonna help you a lot. He's gonna deny that TC, and now he's gonna kill few villages. Quite a lot, I will say. Yes, he can kill another if he click, but he didn't. Alright, but he can kill more and more in the north. Obviously his boom is better, but he's now losing quite a lot. And those are pikes. He need to wall. What? What are you doing? What is this panic? Oh, he click everything. He click all the villages. He click all the villages. That happens sometimes. And now those Cavaliers are gonna kill a lot here. He's killing a lot. Sitaux doesn't have that many pikes anymore. And the pikes are forward. This is a big mistake. Why you want pikes forward? I have no idea. I really have no idea. He can kill. And he has killed 5 villages. It's not a lot, but still Vinchester has now a better position that few minutes ago. He take the farm and doing even the wood upgrade. What the hell? He's 17 villages behind. Population for Sitaux is really, really strong. But the efficiency for Sitaux is not even 50%. Vinchester 70, but still better. And well, it's 18 villages behind, but I insist, having all these upgrades, it counts a lot. Because right now with the hand card, it's like having the Vikings boom. Come on, man. What is this battle? This is very bad. This is really bad. I don't know what Vinchester is doing there. Yeah, I mean, he has the +2 attack, but he's not having the armor. And he convert. Okay. But he lost the monk. He converted the pike, lost the monk, calls out mining. And when we're going for Imperial, guys. We're going for Imperial. He lost 5 villages, didn't lose too much, 90 villages. And Sitaux might feel comfortable with the situation. He really might feel comfortable with this situation here. I believe so. Yeah. Okay. Because he might be thinking, I have a good economy going, 42 farmers, then I have hussars. Yeah, well, I think so. Vamos. Vamos with the Prime. I forget to remind guys that the Prime is a good support. No, it's a brutal support. You know? It's a brutal support. Yeah, and if you want to support well, and you can, it's great. Obviously, if you don't think that they deserve, always use the Prime with other content creators, but use it. It's great, guys. It's great. Resources for both players. Castle? My goodness! Vinchester is crazy. You know, with the army he has right now, he's doing a barrack. He's gonna make Krepos forward. My goodness, this is going to be. He could have a safe game, but no. Vinchester say, this is boring. I want to attack, and he's sending now a castle. No, no, no. It's not gonna be about castle because blue is forward, and here he got nothing now. He's gonna try to make a Krepos, but the Cavaliers are there, so the castle is gonna be up. He has no mobility, you know. He can kill, but now if he's going, he's gonna make a Krepos. What? No, he's ready. He can't, and he's gonna kill now villages. The army he has, I don't like it, but now this is a Krepos forward. And guys, why he's not up to Imperial, I don't know. But guys, he's raiding a lot. He's raiding a lot. Sitaux, 153 population. A crazy population. Another Krepos. You gotta be kidding me. But you know what happened in this map? You can move. You really can move. And right now, Vinchester, it's on the way to Imperial. So, I mean, if you lose here, well, you have the TC and another Krepos. He can move this TC. Obviously, it's not good, you know, because the Krepos is coming. So, he's going Krepodras Sitaux, which is nice, but I don't know if he's good. And no, he's now moving to another TC. And he needs to move to make what? Blasmith. Okay, that's farmers and Conic. You wanted to see Conic, and the Conic are coming. But that castle is there, and the Cavaliers as well. Oh my goodness. Those beautiful Custilier are gonna raid, the Cavalry is gonna raid. He has killed already 12 villages. The army is really good mobility. And now this is another Krepos, but now a castle. A castle, and that castle is amazing by Vinchester. He need to make it. He will kill both Krepos. And now he's coming with a ram. This castle is just awesome. And he's not even imagining that he's going to be up to Imperial. Now the game is how we want it. Crazy. Crazy in castle. It's Imperial, but crazy. Now he's going to convert. The castle is up. And Village on the castle. Please. Yeah, he has to. Skill bar in armor. The problem is gonna take a TC, 98 village, 116, 180 population, yes. But guys, Sitaux is not going up to Imperial, man. It's really not gonna go up to Imperial. And his opponent is up. Now, you're gonna clean those Krepos. Yeah, well, he has no gold. So, he's gonna make another... I don't know, man. I really don't know. He has a stone for another castle. A stone for another castle. This TC, don't make more villages with this stone center, another TC. And now what is he planning to do? He's gonna make a castle on his face or what? I mean, I have no idea. Military number for Sitaux, 65. 55 pikes, but ladies and gentlemen, this casting castle from Vinchester on his face, he's gonna be able to do it? I don't think so now. Well, those Custelier will help. Those Custelier will help. And now a trap here? Yes, man. This is already an incredible game. This TC is up. Okay. He has another town center. And this castle is gonna be up. Custelier domination. So many pikes. He needs this castle. If he's not doing this castle, it can be deadly. But guys, Sitaux now is on the way to Imperial. Who has the best position here? I believe it's Sitaux. His population is madness. But he's gonna lose 1, 2, and probably all the Krepos. So it's gonna be halves. And he's doing pikes here. A lot of farms. He's raiding with pikes. Why he's not doing hand cannoneers or champions? I mean, something else than what he's doing. Because right now, he has the traps, the casters, but here is unable to kill. And barracks. To go champions, maybe? Okay, Krepos down. Another Krepos down. That's gonna be sick. The Krepos are weak, while the castle is difficult. Village is 107, 115. But I'm telling you something. Both economies are not working at all. And now, those army here is going down. He's still spamming pikes. But pikes is not the way to kill. He has 35 farmers doing now bloodlines, chain bard in armor. But he doesn't have 60 farmers or 35 really smooth. I'm gonna lose now more. 800 stone and 0 gold. That castle is more than needed. He's gonna be able to do it. I think he will. And now Billy is here. He's gonna lose quite a lot. Oh, but this is iconic. Oh my goodness. This castle is so needed. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do it. It's so complicated. He's still spamming. You need to go conic. The TC is gonna be down. Where's the Imperial TC? I don't know. It's there. Okay, it's a safe one. And now moving more. This is what happened in this map. It's so big. There's resources all over. Now a lot of farms. And the score is now switching with really little population. Yeah, and no village on goal. But he has a lot of castles and positions. And Krepos are going to the damn hell. Oh, the trebuchet, man. Still the KD is better for Vinchester. Now he's gonna make this castle. He has to do it, man. He really has to do it. Why he's not going here with 2 villages and block those? I don't know. But he should do it. The Custeliers will help a lot to those. He's sending more pikes. And now he's gonna have finally a castle. But his population is dropping. And now Sitaux is not having that advantage anymore. And not having 60 army anymore. Halberdiers, good. But Halberdiers, not great. You can go halves as well. Champions, hand cannoneers, whatever. And he's getting a lot of resources and raiding. Village skill for both, the same. 42, 43. Now you have to stabilize. But he has castles in really good positions. 2 forward and 2 at home. All the farmers with the economy done. But he has the economy too. Halberdier is already there. And the halves are there. So now what? Chemistry is the way to go. Chemistry is what you need. Okay, more stone. He will have a castle. Is real? This castle is real? Because that castle is, it can't be real. Chemistry on the way. The help is quiet. It's just, hey, You are doing a castle, please. Don't do it. But I'm not gonna attack if you don't do it. But he's not attacking, so now the deal is broken. My goodness. All right, and there's a threat. The threat which is gonna take the castle or not? Well, okay. It's a disrespect castle. Well, that castle, even if he's lost, is worth it. Why? Look at how many farms here. 20 farmers, basically. In the hell. Now he need to repair 800 stone. Just repair that castle. Why he's not repairing? I don't know. Now he is. Bombard cannons will happen. And that's another thing that give advantage to Burgundians. Now 120 is 136. Sitaux is still with the best economy. But it's not raiding. It's still not raiding. And you know the problem? It's unlikely to raid probably. Because he has castles all over. Oh, so many idols, man. The idols has to be fixed. And I love how Sitaux has only 3 one-village idol now, basically nothing. Coming with the bomber cannon. However, this I insist, I don't like it. Because if he's doing now Custiliers and hand cannoneers, please, what you can do? You can't do anything, man. Take the gold? Well, more gold is needed. More archery ranges, and the score is almost the same. Unbelievable game. More Custilier, but Custilier again the house. And not upgrades, not fully upgrades. Bomber cannon will be lovely, yes, but it's 2 trebuchet, 4 trebuchet now. Obviously, the bomber cannon is gonna take a trebuchet. No, it's 1 HP, guys, 2 HP. It's going to repair the bomber, more villages, man. No, it's not going. And now those conic, those Custiliers, sorry. My goodness, there's so many halves. So many halves, 200 population. 200 population. But in the long run, I still think that the army he's using now is better. The problem is that he's losing all the castles now. Oh boy, his score almost the same. But man, he's gonna break. He walled it, man. Attacking at the same time. Now Botkin taking another siege workshop, more hand cannoneers. 125, 148. Maybe, guys, 148. It's even too much, you know? Even too much. Bomber cannon here, and the Custilier are almost denying the TC. They couldn't. He has the TC up, but now he's not garrison the village. Okay, he did. Okay, castle is gonna be down. Ballistic, crucial, and he's doing. Yeah, more siege workshop. And remember one thing. You always have the button. You always have the button. He has 4 TCs doing another castle. But if you feel that you are not doing well, you always can make the button. I don't know what you think. The button, you know? 2k gold Sitaux. Not anymore, you know? And now, castle down. He's recovering all the map. But now, he's adding more army. Adding all the upgrades. He's missing the armor. The Custilier don't have the armor and not elite. 52 farmers now. Cavalier. This is the army that they can do the job. Still gonna be difficult. Losing a lot of health. Population getting closer and closer. Unbelievable game. Bomber cannons are coming. Gonna take the TC. He's gonna rain with the Custilier. And that's gonna be a lot of damage. Now he's gonna lose a lot of villages. But kill. But kill. Kill! What the fuck, man? Stop that. Kill, man. Well, those are all idle. Chambardin armor is gonna now with the hand cannoneers. I'm sorry, guys. He's still only house. Now he's gonna make cavaliers. Has a lot in the queue. And Sitaux in some problems. It's killing a lot. Check the village number now. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. All right. Hand cannoneers are coming. Doing all the upgrades. All the damn upgrades. And the cavaliers are still not there. The bomber cannons are coming, but now explain me how you stop the bomber cannons, hand cannoneers, and Custilier. Obviously, he doesn't have yet a lot of hand cannoneers, and he's bringing halves. Man, he's doing all the upgrades. Unbelievable. Doing all the upgrades. And he has almost 200 pop. It's the first time in a long time that now Vinchester is ahead in population. Is ahead in population. And this is what? 5 subscriptions gift and a prime. Thank you, man. Okay, he's taking so many villages. He's taking so many villages, and now he's gonna take the cat. Oh, this is so important moment in the game. 200 population almost for both. 143 villages, and now Sitaux has lost a lot of villages, but maybe it's good for him. Those hand cannoneers don't want to die. The halberdiers are here. The hand cannoneers are going to go down. The bomber cannons are coming. This is so many halberdiers. A lot of army by Sitaux. A lot of army. Man, he has a lot of army here. All the hand cannoneers, but the bomber cannons. The bomber cannons gonna kill the traps. Ay, ay, ay. Well, the hand cannoneers are going to the damn hell. He's trying to kill. No, he cannot. And where's the army from Vinchester? The army from Vinchester is here.
Oh, yeah.
That's the army from Vinchester. Is gone. It's really, really gone. All right. Thank you for the 5 gifts. Vamos. And those bomber cannon didn't lose it. And no, didn't kill it. Conic raiding. What? Vinchester. Vinchester. Vinchester is losing a lot of villages here with a Conic. Okay. Well, he maybe got so many. Now more halberdiers. And who has now the advantage? Well, population is still the same. This game will go forever. I'm telling you. So I will take a nap and call me when it's finished. Okay. 3 traps coming. You have to be careful with the halberdiers. Is 4 trebuchet actually. Those villages are idle, but where's the army now? Guys, where's the army now? The Cavaliers. I don't know if he made the stirrups, but where's Vinchester army? Well, he's losing quite a lot. He's losing here so many. And here, a lot more to halberdiers. He doesn't have the army now. 183 population. They still going, man. Still recovering, and there's a lot of resources for both. Sitaux 3 relics, 2 relics Vinchester. Halberdiers coming now and will take it. The Cavaliers. But he's gonna lose all the villages. What the hell? All the villages are going down, doing another TC. He has now 3 town centers, Sitaux 5. He still have army here, yes. But now who has no more? This is a stirrups. A stirrups! So, if the Cavaliers were doing good, imagine now. Imagine now and keep doing more Cavaliers. Alright. More halves, and you can still keep moving. But he's coming, guys. With so many halves, and now all the abris are done. Halberdiers, hand cannoneers, you need to go with the bomber cannons. Need to send more. Ooh. Those Cavaliers are annulled, I believe, or not. We will find out. Halves and hand cannoneers. The Cavs are doing the job. The halves and the halves are dead. And now, hand cannoneers are going to die too. Unbelievable. But he still have crazy resources. Are you kidding me, man? Well, the problem is that I really believe that Burgundians has a better economy. He need to go more halves, and now he's losing also a lot of halves, a lot of Cavaliers. He lost a lot. He guys lost a lot. All these farmers are in the hell. You know, 19. And now the Cavaliers. The problem here for Sitaux is that now that he has the momentum, exactly, he should be here with the traps and kill the buildings. Because if you don't kill the buildings, when you spawn halves and hand cannoneers, you won't be able to kill if you don't have that many Cavaliers. And he doesn't have that many, and he won't have many Cavaliers forever. The goal is good in this map, but it's not a unlimited goal. Definitely not. As you can see, he's spamming army on both 200 and 180 population. All right, keep coming in the middle and on the left. Ooh, okay, he's missing crop rotation, both players. And the halves are there, man. You need more farmers. I mean, he has the castle here, but the light guard will come. There's goal also to go, sending those villages, but he's gonna raid. You need to raid. Cavaliers, so many. 31 Cavaliers. But guys, 46 Halberdiers. He was before with the halves, and now Vinchester with the top score again. Unbelievable game, seriously. He's raiding? Yes. But there's a castle. That castle don't have Bruiser. If he had, it will help more. Villages are going to go down. Doesn't matter. He has many villages and many TCs. Okay. Halves are coming. Halves always dominate, man. Always the trade with the halves is better. And even if the Halberdiers, the Cavaliers are great, the halves are always gonna win the trade. Not the battle, but the trade. I mean, if you see that he's losing all the halves, you can keep doing halves forever, you know? And you can see here, he got bomber cannons, and he's unable to come with the traps. Hand cannoneers and more halves. But this is a lot, Cavaliers, and not many halves in that area. So he need to go back. He need to go to the castle. And now the traps is going back again, because he see the siege workshop with the bomber cannon. Crazy. Crazy. All right. He's going back. He need to go back. Yeah, but the castle is there. I don't know why he's not doing the +3. It will help. It will help. More range. Also for the rating. And now... Ooh. Well, he hold it and he noticed right away. Score almost the same. Now Sitaux again with the push. He's gonna rate a lot in this area, probably. He need a TC in that area, absolutely. But those trebuchet are in danger to be bye-bye. Conscription now. Ooh. Guys, 3 villages on wood. You need wood. Vinchester, you need definitely wood. That's a Krepos to protect the gold. Okay, and now the hand cannoneers, I don't know. I really don't know. Bomber cannon, he's gonna lose that one. He's gonna repair this castle. He need to repair this castle. But the bomber cannon is gonna take the trebuchet. That's a Krepos, but it's useless because he's gonna be down. Yeah, now more and more Custilier, crazy game, guys. 160, 170 population. He keep raiding. Yeah, but he's not raiding anymore. And now you will need to raid. But how crazy he's able to keep 132 villages, because now Sitaux has killed 135 villages. It remind me that game. It remind me that game he played with Britons. I don't remember against who in King of the Desert, that he was getting raided all the time and he was still able to have the population. I don't know how it's possible. He is still 180 pop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, he has the skirmishes, but he doesn't have the upgrades yet. And he keep coming with cannoneers. And now he's raiding as well. Well, Custilier is coming. 3 relics. We'll see, guys. We'll see. And the Cavalier? Oh, the first hit just kill a lot, man. He's really kill a lot. Hand cannoneers are great, but if you left them lonely, I really think that now Sitaux is sending too many units to death. He's still 200 pop, but 200 pop as well for both players, man. For both players, really. Oh, wow. Idols 22. Idols for Sitaux. Sitaux! Which is great. It's really great. And more Cavaliers that are going to die. Okay. And more Cavaliers. He got helps. And here, more ready now. Okay, guys. 0 wood in the bank for Sitaux, who is doing Hussars. Hussars is a great addition here. You won't have gold forever. He's doing finally the +3. And obviously, Hussars and skirmishes will be lovely. But I insist, the bomber cannons are used amazing. Really, really amazing. And Custiliers and halves, and some hand cannoneers is just brutal as well. Obviously, the Hussars can raid a lot, but this army all over the map. 200 population, both players. The halberdiers keep coming, and now you need to send all the army together. It's so many halves, but he got so many hand cannoneers and Custilier. More stables, man. Doing the light cat, drop rotation. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, these battles. You don't want to lose the Custilier like this. The halberd is too many halves. It's too many halves. My goodness. Yes, it's too many halberdiers. 200 population. Almost for both. Now keep coming with a lot of army. I don't know where he's all his army, but this is insane amount of army by Sitaux. And those Hussars attack super fast. He got army all over. He need to check the army. And Bill is idle as well all over the map. He need to make all work. And I don't know, because right now Sitaux is spamming. He's just spamming, but he's gonna raid again. Those Custilier are not elite Custilier, by the way. Not elite Custilier. And here now, it's a scary army from Sitaux. It's really scary, but he's also having army as well. Halberdiers, Custilier. Oh man. Oh man. I really like a lot Burgundian's army here. They have more things. They don't have better cavalry, because they don't, but they have more things. It's true that skirmishes is a possibility, but with the skirmishes it's hard to really push. Population now dropped for both players, but man, those units are lovely here. Good thing. Oh, not good thing, man. It's taking those Custilier down. Still raiding, but he lost a lot. And you don't want to lose that many Custilier. More on gold and resources. Well, 115 villages. The Sitaux has killed more villages for sure. But if Vinchester is not able to raid, he's not gonna kill ever Sitaux. These remind me the deathmatch games, that when it's going to the late game, and then they are one in the north, one in the south, you know, and that's it. He has a stone to make another Krepos, a lot of halves. He's gonna take the gold miners. Well, he will send more gold miners there and halberdiers, but the Custiliers are there. and taking farmers. But he has 73. If he loses few of them, it's not gonna be a big deal. It's not gonna be a big deal. Army, Vinchester now has more. He has so many halberdiers in the queue. But do you think Sitaux has halberdiers in the queue? Okay. He has some halberdiers in the queue, but only with halves. Oh, baby. Burgundians villagers now. Aye. Now they upgrade. Oh my goodness. My goodness. 60 farmers will get some gold, right? We'll get some gold. Okay, I thought he got that upgrade before, but the bomber cannons are about to die. Don't lose the bomber cannons, man. Well, he's not microing. I mean, at this point, guys, it's impossible to micro. Like, seriously. Look what he's doing TC than farmers. He got 72 farmers, and he do a TC here? You gotta be kidding me, man. Kidding me. Here, he's gonna lose everything. He's mining a lot of stone, but those hand cannoneers are going to the damn hell. All those gold miners are going to go to the damn hell, and he's still booming. Both are still booming, not really Sitaux anymore. Okay, he's losing villages and doing more town centers. I'm afraid that we're going to see the Flemish Revolution, man. Do you think that Flemish Revolution can kill here? It's very difficult. It's too open map. You need to have a lot of siege to go through, and you can move. I don't think that Flemish can kill. He has 107 villages. He can't make Flemish right now. He really can. But he's doing more town centers. You know, Sitaux has 2 TCs, 2 town centers. And if Sitaux don't have TCs, then the Flemish can kill. Can't really kill. Seriously? 5 subscribers give more? What the hell, man? Unbelievable. This is awesome. The subs, the Scarlet, the domination with the players. Okay. 40 farmers, guys. 80 farmers. 40 farmers, now 37. Raiding a lot. And I don't know, but Sitaux, I mean, if Vinchester is ahead, now the population is dramatically low. Well, but it's not super great for Sitaux either. Yeah, it's definitely not. I will do a TC here, honestly. A Crepos in this area? Well, he wants to take the gold. Okay. Oh, really okay. Keep booming. He keep booming, amigos. And, well, the longer the game goes, the better for Vinchester, right, guys? Why? Why you think is the better? Because the longer the game goes, it will be 0 gold for Sitaux, well, the relics, and gold for Vinchester. You know? So he will have better units the longer the game goes. All right. Still not doing the +3. That's a mistake, honestly. Oh my god. Yeah. He's not multitasking, man. 54 army, 36. And now, this one? Not really. Okay. Another TC. Great. Town center. Look at the resources he has. A lot of resources. But is he using them? Not really anymore. Well, he has the hand cannoneers and a lot of halves. That's good. The hand cannoneers are 17 +4 attack. They're pretty sick. But hussars are coming. Are you gonna use the halves on the hussars? You should. Because if not, you're gonna lose everything. And this is many army for both players. 200 population almost for Sitaux. Spamming hussars, cavaliers, everything. But he's not killing more villages anymore. He's going with the halves. He's still booming, as you can see. And he's still in the game, surprisingly. Yeah, well, population 150, 180. Remember that if Vinchester is winning 2-0, it's just brutal. You know, he has Custiliers here. And he's gonna lose all the army there. And here, alright, he's raiding constantly now. Raiding constantly, he should wall a little bit, or it's gonna be a problem. But man, the raid is just real now. You can see how Vinchester has lost 100 villages more. You know, Sitaux has killed 100 villages more. But they still enable Sitaux to finish the game. Oh my goodness. Because he's not ready. He's going more hussars. But now the Custiliers will take over here, I believe. Yeah, here's a castle. No. Need to go back. And army is crazy, but Vinchester still have a lot. A lot of army, man. Aye, one conic, man. One conic killing villages. Oh my goodness. Well, how the score is still ahead, I don't know. Because I believe that Sitaux is doing a better job. You know? 200 population. But Vinchester has probably better economy. At the end, the KD is more solid. And Vinchester has 7 town centers. So it's much easier for him to keep recovering. 7 TCs. 7 TCs. He's gonna kill. Oh, he has now a lot of hounds and hand cannoneers. The Hussars are very strong, but is this an oath? Holy moly. It's too many, man. It's too many units here, and he keeps sending constantly. Now with 72 farmers, he keeps sending constantly, but he's doing a mistake. You need to make ramps. You need to go aggressive. You need to push, because I don't know. If you are not able to keep spamming constantly or Vinchester recover, it's so difficult against Burgundians, Vanagers, and in the late game. It's really difficult. Still, Vinchester is struggling to stabilize, but it's not really going to more from this spot. Yeah, it's not going really back. He has no goal, and what is he doing now? Cavaliers. Okay, he's doing Cavaliers, but we don't see siege. Traps, rams, whatever. Or not. Yeah, well, let's see. He has goal too. More halberdiers. Obviously, Vinchester need to do what? Custiliers, he needs mobility. Yeah, Custilier, halberdiers, killing the Hussars. He got not too many Hussars, that's the problem. I mean, Sitaux has mostly all the game. Let's say 70% of his army is halves. I don't know if you agree. He has pretty much halves is the main units he's doing. And with the halves it's difficult to lose, yes, but it's also difficult to kill. Got kill advantage. And now, obviously, those halberdiers are going to dominate. Alright. Still have food and gold. He's raiding. He's raiding there, but... Oh my god. So many idols, that's true. 18. And now 130 villages. How he has 130 villages, I don't know. But I insist. If he reach 150 villages, he's gonna make the Flemish Revolution. And with the Flemish Revolution, it's gonna be a destruction. I don't know. We'll see. He has 132 villages. He can make the buttons. Now he's raiding, not anymore. He's gonna try to trap. Ooh. Ooh. He's mining a lot of stone here. Sitaux villages on gold. And he still have over 1,000 food. Gold, sorry. Yeah. Population now. 185. Obviously, don't make Flemish if you don't have siege. Without siege, doing Flemish is stupid. It is really stupid. What is this? Moving all the villages here to the lumberjacks. Okay, a lot of aggression here with the Hussars. 170 population. Hand cannoneers, halberdiers. He keep raiding here. Villages on the TC? I don't know. He's not doing. And in the middle, still raiding. On this area, raiding and coming with finally 1 trebuchet. And he will have now 5 town centers. Not that many anymore. Coming with the army. These games are just crazy insane. Cab runs finally. He's gonna go siege? It seems so. It's only 1 hour and 24 minutes. It's still time, guys. We got all the Sunday. All right. And Sitaux village on goal. 58 farmers, 1, 2 castles. And what is this? No, don't lose the trap. He will lose. He will lose the trap. Oh, baby. That's not good. Well, he's gonna lose a lot of farmers again. 140 villages. I really think that he want to go Flemish probably. I mean, yeah, what else at this point? Another TC, good. Very good. Yes. And he has good army, man. I mean, 46 he got. Ooh, now this is a lot of Hussars. Good amount of Hussars. 44, 31 in the queues. Siege rams. Okay. Village on the TC. He still need to dominate, I think. I don't know if you agree. He still need 150 villages to be able to kill with the Flemish. But it's crazy, because if after all this aggression, I look at the villages killed by Sitaux, 340 villages, and if after all this aggression, he just go 150 villages, make the button, 1,700 gold, and he's able to win with the Flemish, I don't know what to say. I believe that he will do the Flemish when he has the villages and trebuchets. He needs traps to push. He's doing Custilier, I don't know why, but he's doing them. He does have elite Custilier. He bought it food. It's crazy. He bought it food. 143 villages, guys. He's 200 population. The score is close. Now he's coming with the Hussars. But guys, it's gonna be Flemish or not? What do you think? I think it will. I mean, wouldn't make sense to not have the Flemish Revolution. But with Siege. Guys, the Flemish is about to come. 4 bombard cannons in the queue. Okay. And let's see. Flemish Revolution incoming. And ladies and gentlemen, now the units are going to die. Ladies and gentlemen, all the army, the 4 bombard cannons, he has food to remake the boom, and now try to kill. Let's see. He's going with all the army. The zombies are coming. They are zombies. He's coming with all the units, and he got 160. 60. He clicked the button. People. He got now 6 villages, 17 in the queue. All right, and he's coming. He's gonna make now crepos. Yeah, but the bombard cannons are about to come. This is too many units. He's gonna spam forever, yes, but let's see. Let's see if the cavaliers are gonna be able. He's killing villages now, and let's see if he's gonna be able to kill this. So many units, you need to go all together. Hand cannoneers, don't go there, and need to come to the middle. This is incredible game, and he's dropping the military. He's dropping army. You don't want to go yet. The castle is here, and he's gonna go to the middle. No! He's gonna take the crepos with the units. Look. He's killing the crepos with the units. Okay, but it's not that much army anymore. He's going to that area, killing Bill. He's gonna kill the crepos. Look at the score. This is insane game. And he's rebooming. He has 29 villages. Now he dropped the population. But man, he has no resources. Sitaux now has no resources. Where's the crepos? What? Disappear! The crepos is in the hell! All right. And now he's coming with the zombies all in. Okay. Yeah. And the TC, look at it, look at it. What? This is siege rams. This is siege rams with mobility, man. What the hell? Okay, a lot of army here. Ladies and gentlemen, Sitaux has a lot of units. He's gonna take it, he's gonna take it, he's gonna take it. The battle, Sitaux got so many. He got more, but now he has 46 villages. Unbelievable. And where's the bombard cannons? I don't know. Where are the bombard cannons? They are lonely. And the zombies are lonely too. And the Flemish Revolution is unable to kill. I told you, in this map is so difficult. But Vinchester has 40 farmers again. He has gold and he has villages. 54 only. Population for Sitaux, 134. It's crazy. He's gonna keep going? Yeah, but the bombard cannon, it's lonely. He did just desperate mode activated, man. Really desperate mode, because he didn't really push. He just clicked the button like, okay, like you know, emergency, they call it. But he kept going. 66 villages, 67 already, and now the Hussars are coming. But you know what? Sitaux doesn't have siege, so he's not gonna kill. And then Vinchester is going to reboom. So the game is starting again. We are in Dark Age, guys. We're in Dark Age, going to Feudal, cancel it, and then pause Imperial. The game keep going, because Vinchester, 80 villages. And now Hand Cannoneers in the queue. All right. Tone Centers in the villages. Tone Center in the villages? No. Villages in the Tone Centers. I'm going cuckoo, obviously. And Vinchester, now the Rams are coming. Some villages here, you need to put in the farmers. Where's the wood? Here is the wood. And he needs the lumberjacks. Guys, 68 farmers for Vinchester. Seriously. 68 farmers for Vinchester. Pretty crazy. And now he has already 94 villages. Same village than Sitaux, basically. But Sitaux got a little bit more army. 100. 100. Did Sitaux click the button too? It seems so. But so many hand cannoneers coming with the house. Who is this? The burden. Yes. All right. He's still there with the Flemish militias. And, by the way, guys, he can click the Flemish militia again. The button is only one time, no? Yeah, well. Okay. Sitaux doing a great job here. raiding all the time, and I wonder how the players after this game keep playing, because it's incredible. Still, the castles are there. You have to be careful. And he got 110. What? Is Vinchester able to win this game after losing all the Flemish? He has more villages than his opponent, and his opponent is not pushing the castles down, and now he's gonna lose all the houses. This is unbelievable, seriously. And I don't know if he's gonna be the desperate mode activated, but guys, the game keep going. 151 population by Vinchester. He is back in the game completely. He has reboom 100%, 120 villages. Okay, obviously he needs bomber cannons here to stop the rams. Otherwise, if you lose the castle, it's gonna be very difficult. Very, very difficult. He has 40 villages are idle. That's obviously not ideal. And the rams need to kill the rams. The rams need to be killed. If he's taking those castles, it's gonna be crazy. The score is 4,000 score ahead, but he's coming with hussars. No, man. I mean, Sitaux has to win. Like, I believe he deserved to win this shit. Sorry for telling this, but, you know, the button, it's unfair. But he didn't even kill with the button, but now castle is down. Okay, 132 villages, 50 army. If you lose all those, he's gonna kill the rams. Yeah, but he's raiding now. He's raiding constantly. A Krepos here. Why there? I don't know. Make the Krepos here, man. That Krepos is shit. Sorry, but it's a bad Krepos. It's a really bad Krepos. Population is still the same. Need to go back. The Flemish militias are there. Just make a lumber camp here. That Krepos is not taking anything. Yeah. Yeah, well, he's crazy. Hand cannon is still holding. Vinchester has killed more units than Sitaux, but Sitaux has killed 400 villages to his opponent. Now he has 77 farmers. That's why he's also getting gold constantly, like it was Khmer farms. Okay, now no the TC, he's watching completely. But the problem is, sorry, and why Vinchester shouldn't win this game, when he has raided the economy to Sitaux, did he raid ever to Sitaux? But then you might see, well, if I don't raid, but I kill all the army, and then he cannot make any army anymore. 77 farmers, 76. So, okay, few halves are needed here. He's sending back. Villages are idle, and he keeps doing Hussar! Vinchester is gonna win, man. Sitaux has no population, man. If Vinchester now raid with Hussars, I mean... Unbelievable! Unbelievable, man! Unbelievable! This is insane, seriously. He's having army to defend. So now, if he start to raid his opponent, if he start to raid with Hussars, man, seriously, Vinchester has 180 population. He's doing Bresser! Okay, let's do it again. Again. Let's go, guys. I know that you are happy. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Minute, 1 hour and 41 minutes. Let's go, baby. Vamos! Okay, what hybrid left? I think he did all. Okay, and now Hussars are coming. Let's go! 200 population, no, because he has no houses. Guys, do you think Vinchester is gonna make houses? Is Vinchester going to make houses? He did. Okay, he's doing. He's focused. A lot of houses and militias. He has to be careful. This is insane. This is seriously insane. And how many farmers is he gonna lose? Well, he's raiding. He's trying to raid now. But the villages are... He's fine, more or less, because he has the house. But how many raided? Nah, he can't raid too much. Yeah, he got house, he has army. And 200 pop for both players. Guys, the medieval Total War music background soundtrack is about to finish. If you can send me some new soundtrack, and I will play. I don't have more songs. You know, when the game got 2 hours, I have 2 hours music. It will start from the start, and it's gonna be annoying. You know, it's gonna be annoying because then I will think, okay, we're in Dark Age because the soundtrack is in order. You know, in Dark Age it's always the same. Please pay attention to the music. It will start soon from the start. It's gonna replay. Anyway, military numbers is still holding. He has a bomber cannon. He's gonna kill the Crepos. He's gonna make a stables and raid. I don't know. But Vinchester is not giving up, and there's still a lot of wood in the map. A lot of wood. Did he explore? Yeah, there's a lot of wood. It's no problem. There's resources. Actually, Vinchester has a lot more wood than Sitaux. Well, he still have wood here. Okay, Hussars are coming. All the farmers, halberdiers, not really. And now he's gonna kill the Crepos. And he's raiding. He's getting berries. Okay, 53 farmers. Why? Because of this. All this. Now he's sending Hussars and halves. He's killing. Yes, it's crazy. I mean, for me, if Vinchester is able to win this game, I'm gonna be speechless. You know, losing already close to 500 villages is gonna be just in another level. And remember, this is the second game of the series. Maybe the other games are going to be the same time, 2 hours. Please, guys, don't leave. I know it's Sunday and maybe you have to work tomorrow. Just call your boss and say, hey, guys, I have to watch Age of Empires. It's Membo. If I don't watch, he will ban me. I can't go tomorrow to work. Let's go, baby. And now let's see the bomber cannons, halberdiers. It's Hussars. He's gonna raid. Okay, he's gonna take it or not? Well, 66 army, 70, and finally he's raiding. I'm gonna tell you something. If there's a point that Vinchester is able to raid, he's gonna win the game. I mean, now I believe that Vinchester is gonna win the game. I don't know what you think, man. Seriously. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, call the work, man. Do you think Vinchester is winning? I think now he's gonna win. I don't know. It's not a lot of farms anymore. Like, you don't see a lot of spamming anymore. And if you didn't win now, if you didn't... Yeah, after recovering more stables, another laundry camp, more mills. This is insane. And Hussars are raiding. Yeah, if he's raiding more the farmers, with the hand cannoneers and the halves, it won't be able to keep producing constantly. More halves. Okay, Hussars are just now raiding. And man, they don't have the bloodlines, but they're really strong. You have the same attack, the same armor, just 20 HP less, but for the raiding is sick. And another TC here. It's gonna be lovely, that town center. Yeah, he's good. He's really good. He's raiding. Okay, both are raiding each other. I don't know. You have population almost the same, and I believe nothing. I don't know what to say anymore. I mean, I'm casting alone. How can I cast these games alone? I'm now speechless. Speechless. Guys, 1 minute silent. The music in the background is beautiful. Okay, I cannot be 1 minute without talk. I mean, it's impossible. He keeps trying here with the hand cannoneers, and now what? 50 army, 80 military. The fuck, man? He need the button again. Okay, and the Hussars are going. Yeah, he's gonna raid. I don't know, 60 farmers, 49 volleys on wood. The music is beautiful. Let's listen to the music. It's more beautiful than me, than my casting. Ay, Ave Maria, que no se acaba. Ave Maria. Anyway, look at those halberdiers. This game is endless. And he's with the halves. He's gonna get it or not? Okay. And I'm gonna ask Jordan to go fast speed, man. 146 villages, guys. He think that he's gonna make the Flemish Revolution again, but he cannot, you know? He cannot make the Flemish Revolution again. You know what? He's having economy forever. It's just crazy. And he has 2 relics. He's gonna be able to do army forever. Okay. I don't know, man. I really don't know. And he keep doing villages. It's incredible. Really incredible. It's really incredible. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah. But don't worry, Mr. Yeah. There's a nut. Because, guys, Twitch, guys, Twitch play at 1 hour. It's 1 hour. The game is already more than 1 hour real time. You know? More than 1 hour real time. For those people that got the ads, I cannot control that. Twitch play every 1 hour. You know? Only one. But the game is so long. You know? So, and Sabin, you are not soup, such an ass. Okay. And he's blame Vinchester. Don't blame me, man. He's walling, man. He's walling. Quick walls, man. Feudal walls. Let's go, baby. Yes. He's walling all the woodline. Let's go. This is solid by Vinchester. Walling all the woodline. Amazing walls here. All right. All right. And, oh, man. Well, it's still 88 army, 143. Supplies, no. Oh. Supplies now, man. 2 hours to play like this and make supplies. Unbelievable, man. Okay. Well, he got 42 200 swords without supplies. Imagine, you know, and all the halberdiers. I'm telling you something. He need to lose Villiers, man. If he lose Villiers, he's gonna have a lot more army, Vinchester. He has too many right now, but it still has hussars. It's endless game. Now those units are so strong, and well, let's see. He's inside with the raid. He's gonna lose a lot, or maybe not. Delete it. Okay, the halves are there. He's fine, but there's no town centers. How you gonna be able to hold against this? It's difficult, but there's halves and more archery ranges. But he need to raid. He has no castles. And Sitaux 3 TCs only, but he's spamming halves. 71 villages. You know when this game is gonna finish? When there's no wood. This game will finish when there's no wood. And when there's no wood, Sitaux will lose. Because he can't win without wood. And, oh, this is open. This is open. This is open. This is open. Okay. But why you are not doing the stone walls? All the houses, okay. He still have army here. More halberdiers in the... No. He's now spamming a lot. He's spamming a lot. Sitaux is gonna be able to do it. He's 96 army, playing insane. Really, really good. Vinchester holding like he can, but the Bulgarians' power with the halves, with the hussars, with the 200 swords, and... Wow, the hell, so many units. Is now impossible to stop or not? He's gonna be able, 137 population, 200. Come on, you can do it, Sitaux. And then you can play the third game so relaxed, because this game is very short. 2 hours game. Oh boy. You know what I miss in this game? Imagine, guys, that we have this game with the webcams live. Huh? Imagine their faces. Imagine if we had here the webcam lives with the players like we did in KOTD 4. My goodness, would be epic. Would be honestly epic. Live with webcams will be insane, seriously. Will be really, really lovely. But even like this is awesome. This is an awesome game. They are playing their best. You know, as you can see, halberdiers, hand cannoneers, and now he's going for the woodline, man. He's going for the woodline here. He cannot win. He has not any siege. Well, you got a point. He's gonna keep doing hand cannoneers, halves, 100 villiers. He's not gonna wall. Stone wall. Well, he's trying. Oh, boss. Stone walls. Now, halberdiers, hand cannoneers, okay. And gotta kill a lot here. Still more halves. And army is still 100. Vinchester still coming with so many hand cannoneers. If he kill all those, not gonna be good. All the long swords gonna go down. He's killing villages, but he doesn't need. Now, guys, Vinchester is rebooming again. It's the third time in the game he's rebooming again. 94 villages, and now he's gonna reboom again. 12 villages more. Oh, he break here. That's disaster. All right, but another TC, no problem. He's going to reboot. Now 62 army and coming with the hand cannoneers, unable to kill. And as you mentioned, without siege, you're not gonna kill. Do not kill him, man. Yeah, the hand cannoneers are coming. He's gonna go for the TC. I'm gonna save this. And now the halves will dominate. How many halves? 60 halberdiers. 60 halves. He need to go back. My goodness. And 91 village, 66. Population is still solid. Don't worry, guys. We have time, guys. We have time. And the TC here with the hand cannoneers. Ooh. Ooh. Where's the Hussars now? He lost a lot and now similar army for both. And spamming Hussars, but not too many. The problem is that, oh, sticking town centers. Yeah, well, he has 6 town centers. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. And again, 20 villages in the queue. Yeah. Sitaux has been with 100 villages for the last 40 minutes. He has 73 farmers and 25 on wood. It's actually an amazing macro. Perfect one, I would say, with a lot of farmers. And also having an old wood to replace them or remake them. But it's unable to kill. And here, kill the lumberjacks, man. Make some Hussars. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Still no losing the TC. The castle is there. And, oof. You need to take this. I still think, guys, the game will be over with the wood. Eat the wood, guys. Eat the wood. And Vinchester has a lot of wood in this corner. The battle will be for the wood when there is no wood in the map. And who has less resources will lose the game. I don't want to say we'll win, you know, because it's like this. And it's gonna go for the late game. It's gonna go till there's no wood. And it's starting to be almost sure. Yeah, but he has 2 siege rams. But there's a Hussar, no problem. He got so many hand cannoneers. And just look how the goal is still going for Vinchester. Now halberdiers, he's fine. And he has 47. Guys, Sitaux has 104 army. But he's still not sending any siege. Not sending any siege, and that's obviously not good. Is this wall? You need to wall. You need to be safe in the woodland. 77 farmers, guys. 77 farmers. Guys, Vinchester has 133 villages! Man! And now he's doing a... What? He's doing a palisade gate. He has now 133 villages again. 40 villages more than Sitaux. Unbelievable. What is this? And now he's raiding. No, man, Vinchester is a robot, man. He's not gonna give up in this game. He's gonna try to go for the late game till there's no resources. And if that happens, I insist, Vinchester will win. That's what I'm feeling now. I don't know what you think. He's just sending all the halves and Hussars. That's a mistake. He's sending here army, okay, but he's coming with all the hand cannoneers. And the hand cannoneers is gonna kill everything. Yeah, we'll kill all. We'll kill really all. All right. By the way, I'm gonna tell you now some secret. They send the recorded games through Discord because this is recorded games, remember? And the administrator couldn't send it on Discord. He had to upload to Google Drive because the size was too big. So, only that I'm telling you. Alright, amigos. Hand cannoneers, halberdiers. Well, I mean, now I can tell you. I wanted to tell you in the start of the game, but I didn't, because then you will know that it was going to be a super long game. But now it's okay that I say it, right? That is not a spoiler anymore. This is a very long game, you know? A very long game. Okay, let's see now. 100 villages, 47, and here raiding with the Hussars, and he took few town centers. Vinchester is still with 5 town centers, and here with the lumberjacks. Here it is with the hand cannoneers and halberdiers. Is gonna be able to hold. I don't know. It's still coming, but the castles are just amazing here. And I don't know if he has murder holes. Okay. Yeah, he has killed already 671 villages. Vinchester has reboom in this game several times. Oh, baby. Okay. Okay, Hussars, halberdiers, a lot of halberdiers here. 60 army, 111. But Sitaux, if he's still losing villages or dropping villages, he won't be able to have economy forever. You know what I mean? he won't be able. And those hand cannoneers that are really strong, he's trying to go with the house, but man, those Hussars are so epic, man. They're so good, man. No army for Vinchester. Look at that. Okay. Sitaux 108 army, man. More than Vinchester with the Flemish Revolution. This is impossible. He's gonna be able, Vinchester, to hold one more time. Now he's walling again. He need to make another house. He's walling and doing houses all the time. The more hand cannoneers he's bringing and halberdiers, he's still spamming. 43 farmers, he's at the limit. 111 villages. 36 army, he's coming with all army. Oh man. Guys, do you think Sitaux deserves to win the game? Or Vinchester? Who do you think deserves to win? Because Sitaux is attacking all the time, but he's not sending siege. So it's pretty crazy. Nobody deserves, guys. Just who win is who won, who deserve. That's it. In these kind of games, the winner is well deserved because both are trying like crazy. Now the score is getting closer finally. 92 villages, 44 armies, still sending more hand cannoneers. Look at the houses he has here to hold the position and not losing the wood line. 140 population, 200 for Sitaux. Good thing is that here he's safe completely. Well, he cleaned all the farms. And now, man, again, all the hand cannoneer is going to die. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Population dropping. He's gonna be able now. To finish the game. Siege ram, one siege ram. Maybe with the siege ram, he's gonna be able. Population 117. It can be possible. Sitaux can do it. He's gonna make it or not. I will have no voice for the rest of the series, but who cares? He's already 22 in my country, and I don't want to even know what time is in your country because we're gonna finish today. Oh man, when we're going to finish today, I don't know because we still have Nico versus AZZ. And ladies and gentlemen, 79 villages, 32 army. Vinchester keep trying. He's coming with the rams. He's gonna push in the houses. There's no more army anymore. 110 army, 80 villages. Incredible game. Send the Hussars. My goodness! It's idle. 50 Hussars idle, man, or 40. What is going on? Send everything, amigo. Send everything. Okay, and now the Rams, he's doing houses in a circle. Now gonna have a Lambricam or not? Well, he keep going. And Vinchester is not resigning. The Hussars is still, they are in a beating. They are doing un botellón, guys. Están haciendo un botellón de los que yo hacía. Let's go. I say the word botellón and let's go. He's coming. Okay, let's see the Hussars, halberdiers, and now what? Be careful, man. He can't stop. He cannot stop this now. I mean, it's too many units. It's really too many units. He's also here. Nah, it does nothing. It's too many. What is this, man? What is this, really? Population 128 and hilarious game. Really hilarious game. Killing all the houses. The Hussars are not attacking. GG Cole! Sitaux win the game. Bravo. And now what? Now I have to keep casting. I want to go to sleep, man. Guys, 1,070 halves, 1,053 halves. They are just task players, man. Okay, it's a stupid joke. Okay, they did 1,070 halves, 1,053, Unbelievable game, because they did all trash units they could do. Incredible. And crazy stuff, guys. Crazy stuff is statistics. Military with 167 largest army because of the button, 119. Economy, you can see the economy with more food. Well, with 20,000 more food for Sitaux, with more gold for Sitaux, more wood and more stone. The resources is epic. And guys, seriously, hopefully you have enjoyed. Thumb up on YouTube always with these games, okay? Let's go. Game number 3, guys. After this crazy game, we keep going now with another one. And the next one, it's just Frisia. Sitaux with Malay and Vinchester with Korea. How they are going to do this? How they are going to do this? Well, I don't know. Let me see the civilizations. But first, water, guys. Okay. Well, I will show you the civs. Civilizations are Malay and Korea. And is Korea first? Okay, let me find it. Korea and Malay. Oh, something failed. Yeah, it's there. Well, there you got the civilizations. You can see these ones. Obviously, in this map, don't worry, it's not gonna be as long as before. It's impossible. And Korea is a great one, but I really prefer Malay. I think the uptime here helps a lot, you know? Helps really, really, really a lot. So, well, let's see, guys. Let's see. And, well, let's go, man. Yeah. Okay. By the way, I think I got a problem. 1 second. Well, with the previous game, I'm recording everything on my hard disk, and it created a new file right now because the last video, I will tell you one moment, guys. It has a size of. Let me just tell you. The video for the previous game, it has. Okay, it's not that big, actually. 16 gigabytes. It's okay. It's not that much. All right. Yeah. Well, board in front. 5 deers. I got a pop-up. For that, I was like, what happened? It never. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Dog at the back. Remember that I record in top quality, you know? I record at the maximum quality, 15. I'm recording right now, guys, that we're watching this stream. I'm streaming in 6,000 bitrate, if I'm not wrong, yes. But I'm recording at 15,000 bitrate. Because when you upload the videos, you can upload with better bitrate, you know? So the quality is supposed to be better when you upload than when you watch on Twitch. So it's crazy, right? And that's why I'm recording in more than double the bitrate, because it makes the best quality possible. Okay, so back into the game. This map is a mixed map. You go for the dog, they go for the dog as well, in the opposite corner, and in their base, this is Black Forest, actually. Almost impossible to make damage. So I believe we're gonna see some aggression, some water, and probably Castle Age aggression here. Malay has the advantage that, well, you can go up with 2 villages more and get the same time. Basically, that's the advantage they get. So it's like having 2 extra villages, basically. You know? Basically, that's the advantage they have. And if you win water, obviously the fish trap advantage is great. So it would be lovely. Remember that Korea don't have fire galleys in water, but they got turtles. He's gonna do the loom, but he has the resources to go up. No, he doesn't. So he will have to do another villager, amigo. He will have to make another villager. Ay, ay, ay. Difficult, man. Turtles get converted by monks, but not killed by anything. I mean, they get killed if you have a lot of fire galleys. The thing is, you're not gonna make a lot of turtles. They are expensive and very slow. You know? So it's not a big problem. And he's doing a barrack. Yeah, you need to go land. Yeah, he's exploring right now. Okay. The cities are 1-1 already, which is fantastic. Fernando ZGZ. If you have a Samsung TV why you don't get your probably smart smartphone, get the Twitch application, and put there my channel in 1080p, and then duplicate with your mobile into your Samsung TV and watch in the full TV from the mobile, and then you will watch in 1080p. You know, without any problem. Yeah, screen share from phone, exactly, and it's perfect, man. It's perfect. It's really, really perfect. Anyway, okay, 3 fishing ship, and he's gonna kill now those deers. He's coming forward, Vinchester. After the long game, he's now coming aggressive. Blue can see it? He cannot. And that house? Okay, okay. Archie range almost on his face. That's pretty crazy. He's not even doing the barrack. And the tower is there. Oh! But Blue cannot see it. He cannot see. This is absolutely terrible because he's wall, but now he will have to go there. Well, Vinchester is going really, really aggressive. He's gonna kill now one Villiers. And with the tower here, he's taking the goal. That's awesome play. That's really awesome play by Vinchester. Yeah, he's now walling, but surprise. Really, really surprised. He's not doing the barrack. This is gonna be the faster game in the tournament, man. Aye, 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 man. What the hell? He take now 2 Villiers. The goal is going outside. This happens a lot. I mean, I don't say that he's gonna quit because Sitaux is a really, really try-hard player, and I love him for that. You know, and he has also fish, more fish. 6 fishing ships, so he's fine. What the hell? He has 2 Villiers more because he's Malay. And look how aggressive he's going. But he has no stone. He's now going for the stone. And he's now doing the tower. It's crazy, this Malay civilization. He has killed 2 Villiers. He lost 1, okay. And he's now mining stone. I still have the water. And having the water is more than fine. Fire Galley. I like a lot the strategy he's doing. But Sitaux has no wood. Well, he did the archery range and he's going to skirmishes. Doing the blast blade almost on his face. Nice. Get a lot of ground. And you can see everything if you do the tall watch. Alright. Population is tricky here because Malay is pretty sick. And the fire galley is already there. Oh boy. But he has to be careful. Ooh, I don't know if he's patrolling. Yeah, this is really good. Very nice aggression. Very, very nice aggression. He has a stone now to make another tower. And where he's gonna make it? Where he's going with those 4 villas? I don't know. But now... Oh, he's coming with 5 more? Holy shit. Yeah, well... He's gonna go and make a mill, maybe? I don't know what he's doing. No, he's gonna make a lumber camp, probably. A lumber camp here with those villages. Yeah. That's a tower. And that tower, it shouldn't do it. I don't know what is he doing here, Vinchester. Well, I don't know. We'll check those villages later. He has to delete. And now, he has stone for another tower. And what? Oh, he's distracting. He's distracting him. But the tower is also in the goal, but he's doing another. Yeah, he cannot do it. And doing the mill. Okay. I like that. Going for another. Now it's for the house, okay. And that tower is not gonna happen. Well, the archers, the militia is here. He has to be careful. Sitaux is just defending with towers. The towers are a little bit stronger now. And you need to take this. Otherwise, Vinchester is not gonna be in a really great position anymore. Like, he's okay. He's still playing really nice. He has no stone, so make a tower here. Tower here, man. What? No? A tower here, man. Yeah. Perfect tower. Bye-bye wood. I mean, if you take the wood, you might have gold and a stone. But that's it. Really, that's it. He's going with the archers, and he has 6 skirmishers, and he's doing another tower. He's just trying to deny it. Yeah, well, he's going full towers. I mean, it's more boring that, because you cannot make any damage. It's annoying. But guys, what Vinchester needs is to keep the ground. You know why? Because if you go up to Castle Age, you're Korea. your towers are gonna be war tower, man. And that's sick. But now he's coming with the skirms. Skirms is not a big problem. You know, they don't kill at all. And well, with a tower yourself, you're gonna be fine. I don't understand why he's not defending himself with a tower. I will take now the deers both, or he will lame. Yeah, he did it. But he's there with the skirms, doing a lumber camp, and one tower here will be fine. And now, I don't know what he's doing, but oh my god, one archer is creating 5 village idle. But here, Vinchester is incredible. Yeah, he might be tired, or I don't know what. Look. Yeah, he lost a village, now he react. The tower is gonna be down. He has one village end, but he need to multitask, man. Yeah, Vinchester, you need to multitask, amigo. Otherwise, disaster. He's doing the tower now. He's gonna take too much. Not really. The militia is there. And the tower is gonna be up. And then he's fine. But he needs to send another tower here. The archers are being really, really annoying. Just look. And he got fletching now, only blue. What the hell? He was with the militia without fletching. Anyway, Vinchester economy seems to be much better. Except this small aggression, he was never really attacked at home. And now, repair that. He didn't. And now those galleys dominate. Yeah, okay. He's about to go Castlage. And then archers plus 2 armor for free. War tower for free. It's true that he lost the towers forward, but Korea in Castle is gonna be very, very dangerous. He's having good resources. He has a few farms. The food from the deers is just amazing. And now, ladies and gentlemen, he's on the way to Castlage. Yeah, Vinchester is playing this game really well. Really, really good. You know, like really, really good. He's gonna lose that, maybe? No. He has a fire galley. And just look at how Sitaux is just reacting all the time. You know, he's not being proactive here. He has fish, yes, 10 fishing ships, only 3. And that's why he's ahead in population. But he has 2 villages more, the same that he got from the start, thanks to Malai. And now only 2 villages on stone. And my question is, go towers, go turtles, make a castle and war wagons? Oh, baby. Or just archers and siege. Doing another archer range. Remember that here is a great spot with the gold and stone for both players, you know? Yeah, it's pretty much out of the water. Well, if you have war galleys, then it's in danger if you lose that. Horse collar and put in the tower. You don't want to lose that. That was really good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he can't really do anything there. And the berries, they're fine. And he cannot see them. Yeah, he didn't explore them. So he can come forward and make the job. Now, he's doing the market. He's gonna buy the food to go up, and he will reach Castlage super fast. Super, super fast. So, what I will do if I was Vinchester, siege workshop with those villages here, and go aggressive. Go with the crossbows. Maybe ballistic is even better, I don't know. But he's doing a stable as well. Yeah, stable for sure. But I insist, siege workshop will be a lovely move here by Vinchester. Let's see. He's doing the upgrades. He's doing the war galley upgrade, which is surprising to me. When he has, well, 4 galleys he has. Okay. Oh, to be honest, if he's taking the fish, it's gonna be huge. It's really gonna be huge. Tone watch. War galley upgrade here. He's gonna lose the 3 fish, maybe. Archers and skirmishers. And he has a stone to make a castle. Where he's gonna make it? He's not doing crossbows. He's not doing crossbows. He's not doing bodkin. He's not doing any upgrade other than the war galley upgrade, which surprised me. Yeah, and I don't know. Bodkin arrow, and look the castle he is doing. Vinchester is doing a brutal castle. A brutal castle. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do it, Bodkin. So, not so many villages. 6 villages is not a lot. Now he's sending more. Siege workshop. That's crazy castle. It's a really, really crazy castle. And, my goodness. I don't know if he's gonna make a castle himself, but he's taking all the resources. Gold, and stone. He got the resources here, yes, but man, it's pretty sick. That castle is amazing. The scorers still say that Sitaux is ahead. This Malay is disgusting. Civilization. And now, what is he going to do? Mangonel? Rams? Whatever is gonna be good. And he's doing a castle here to defend this goal. Oh boy! Imagine if he got the Mangonel there going. will be lovely. Where's the crossbows? He's going there. Well, Malai, you need to get the water now. I like a lot what Sitaux is doing. Great castle here, will take the tower down, and now he has safe goal. Obviously, this castle is a little bit better, he's taking all, but seems he's with Malai economy. And, yeah, the fish, he's fine for now. Obviously, he need to go with more galleys here, doing a town center in this area. We will see, guys. He's not doing war wagons, he need to kill the demos. Uh-oh. 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 If he killed the demos... Oh man, he killed one. He's gonna kill the second? No, he didn't, but almost. And all the towers down. Alright. The villages are idle, now doing another TC. Sitaux or Galeabrit. And what is now going to do Vinchester? Because I really don't know what transition will be ideal here. So I will just gonna say what I'm going to comment what they do. I don't know if he's gonna boom more or no, he's booming more. And that TC is not in time. That TC is not in time. The tower is there, but he's gonna lose few villages if you did not notice. He lost one, maybe only one. Yeah. I mean, Boso, Ballistic is gonna boom a little. It's a ram, taking the market, take the blacksmith, take all the armors. Boso, Wheelbarrow, and I think he will take this battle as well. He's doing the town center. And I really believe that the score is really tricky here. It doesn't matter. You can see how Vinchester, in my opinion, has a better map control for sure. I mean, that castle is okay, but this is brutal castle, really. Obviously, a transition here to Imperial for one of the other players is just brutal. It's really, really brutal. Siege Workshop, 1, 2 TCs, and 3 villas on stone. More galleys. He has now 3 galleys, 9 galleys. He has quite a lot on water. Okay. He has fish here. It's only 4 fishing ships. Heavy plow, doing all economy upgrades. All the land economy upgrades. Much better economy upgrades than Sitaux, who is still ahead thanks to the fish. Village is also... Oh, Village is also ahead. Well, it makes sense. It's Malai. 2-town center. I believe that Sitaux is gonna try to go up as soon as possible to Imp. 1 war wagon. And Vinchester, what is he planning to do? He's not going to water more. I don't know. He's doing another dock here, but then... And another one here. Then another TC. Oh man. Another 3-hour game, guys? No, it's not gonna be that long, but Market 4, we're now coming with 2 mangoes. Ooh, great shot, man. Great shot by Sitaux. Oh my goodness, let's go, baby. Where's the archers now? The archers are in the damn hell. Let's go. Incredible. 25 moons, amigo. Thank you, man. I miss you, man. Thank you so much. Doing a tower. Ooh. Well, that tower is great, but you need ballistic. Okay, was doing a castle forward. Is that a good... He has archers, but he needs ballistic, man. He really needs ballistic. Oh, man. Well, he's doing the castle here, but the castle here was much better. He's doing now the castle because he's afraid to lose so many villages, but I don't know if this is needed. I really don't know if this castle was needed, because now he's using 22 villages, you know. 22 villages, man. That's pretty crazy, you know. Siege Workshop, 2 Mangols, 2 Monks. The Mango is now... Uh-oh, Vinchester. Wake up, man. Like, seriously. You have to wake up. You can't lose villages now here for, you know... Obviously, ballistic is really important. And 3 TCs, great farming. I really believe that Vinchester has a better economy, even if he's with the same village pretty much. He's mining his stone, and the water is important here, but not for that much. Oh man, he can kill a lot here. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna make an outpost here. He's doing outposts all over the map. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, the map control and the economy is clearly better for Vinchester. Check his economy, wheelbarrow and everything. The man is great. Thank you so much for gifting a subscription, man. It's awesome. It's really awesome. Okay. And now, Vinchester is on the way to Imperial. That's a brutal transition to Imp, honestly. And having a castle here and able to go Arbalest, he could do, with this stone, I will do a castle here, you know, with more villages, obviously. Because if he's doing with 3, it's gonna be a disaster. Oh my god, well, he's doing towers. Oh, war wagons, they're strong. The tower is gonna be great. You need ballistic. You have to be careful. He's coming with war with the monk. The tower is gonna be lovely for sure. He has crossbows as well, but he do not notice. It's a lot of going on at the same time. And also he's attacking here. Okay, so he's raiding, but now he noticed. And he's gonna take the tower down. But I insist, no ballistic, no murder holes. Imagine with these towers murder holes. It will kill all. You know, it will really kill a lot. Really kill a lot. He's gonna take the village in or not? He did it. And now the Mangonels. He converted one wagon. Come on. Okay. Yeah, well, he's creating chaos, but the problem is, check the economy, man. The economy difference is just insane. Really insane. And Sitaux has a lot more population. What the hell? 74 villages, 76. But now, Castle from Blue here, University, is really weird that he doesn't have a university there. And now, he has a stone to make another castle. He's coming with a castle forward. Okay, village in the tower. And now, just make a castle at home. You're fine. You're completely fine. And he's doing that. He's definitely not expecting that his opponent is in Imperial. He's up to Imperial Age. He's doing chemistry right away. I will do also +3 for sure. You got the +4 for free. And those castles will be down because Sitaux is not even close to go up. Definitely not close. Trebuchet. And don't lose villages, man. Don't lose villages, man. It's sloppy, man. Really sloppy. Gonna lose 5 villages more. Obviously, his population is not great, but Sitaux either. He has 16 fishing ships, but his village boom is like Vinchester. And now he's in Imp. 21 farmers. And the fish is not that efficient. With the fish traps, yes, but not before. Okay, Arbalest, man. Arbalest and 1 trebuchet. Gonna take the TC? Yeah. Arbalest upgrade. He's mining a lot of stone. And how many archery range he has? Not many. Not many, actually. He need to do more. Yeah, the monks. Okay. Skirmishers. And how do you stop? He can go towers, man. It's so annoying because now the transition is so good for Vinchester. It's really good for Vinchester. He's going with a ram. He's gonna make a bomber cannon already, and he's still far from going up. Sitaux has a good population, but it's almost impossible that he's gonna be able to come back in this game because he's not even close to go up. You know, TC going for the castle. He has a ram, and he could do another castle, even. Bomber cannon taking the rams. That castle is gonna take it. Yeah, and another tower here, and Arbalest, man. So he can take all the wood. Look at this. It's so annoying, guys. He has not a lot of farming, few Cannabis warriors. He has good farming here. Let's see if he's gonna be able. Well, the towers are great. Another threat, and now he's coming with rams and Cannabis warriors. You better do army, man. You better do army because it's not gonna be easy if he's spamming units. Well, yeah, but the Cannabis are with 0 upgrades. They just get destroyed against the towers. Ballistic now, and these 2 rams coming. Is Vinchester gonna lose the threat for nothing? He's probably gonna lose it. He has nothing there to defend. Few bomber cannon, even mangonels will be lovely. No minimum range, remember? And now he's killing a lot. Look at the score difference. And this is impossible. Sitaux keep trying. After the crazy previous game, he wanted to really try, but he can't. And ladies and gentlemen, really nice play here by Vinchester, who is taking the 2-1 lead in this one. That was his home map. And he played this really, really well. I don't understand why they give these civilizations. Malaya and Korea, I believe that they are strong saves. Remember that they are picking saves from their opponents. So, I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, statistics here. Military. Well, Sitaux did more, but the economy in this one was much better for Vinchester. Vinchester did a crazy and really, really strong aggression. And the only way that Sitaux survived was doing towers. And because he got some fish. But his economy at home was much better. Game number 4, amigos. We keep going, guys. And we have now some pretty crazy stuff. This is Sitaux versus Vinchester. And we have Tatars versus the Vikings. I think I prefer Tatars because now the Vikings without Thambrin, and in this kind of map, I don't know, you don't have cavalry, good cavalry here. It's true that the Vikings economy is always great, but I will go here for Tatars. I don't know what you think, you know? Guys, remember that we still have another series, and the next series is a brutal one in theory, okay? I'm gonna show you. And it's this one, guys. It's this one. Look at this. Oh boy. Nikov versus ACCM. Nikov versus ACCM. Why I put the scout like this? Because I'm gonna show you the overlays now. We're gonna check the ships, Vikings and Tatars. And then you tell me what you think. Which one is better? You know, I really believe that... Well, obviously Vikings is strong, and you can spam everything here with the Vikings with a great economy, but Tatars is good too. And there's some hills, but it's true that it's super flat in the main base. And it depends a lot of the transition to Castle Age. Because don't think that in Feudal Age the games are gonna be finished, you know? With these quality players, it's unlikely. And then, well, the transition with Thambrin can be lovely. Really, really lovely, you know? Yeah. Well, let's see what is going to be. Okay. And we have now... Well, this map basically has all the wood and most of the resources in the outside, if we can call it like this. With going for the downhill. There's gold, some gold, and wood here, but you don't want to make the lumber camps in this area. Seriously not. You know? And, well, let's see. Let's see. Because these areas are, well, much safer. You can even wall and make some mini base here, if you want. I don't know. And then... He's gonna go militias. Because probably the best is to go just feudal from the Vikings here. You want to go up as soon as possible, then you get the wheelbarrow right away. He's pushing the deers, well, the Ibex, very far, really, really far, but he's pushing them, being greedy. Why? Because he know this map, he know that his opponent is most likely, yeah, it's around this area, so it's pretty obvious. Uh-oh, that's not a good push. Okay, gonna push that one. VPN, amigos. VPN, come on. Great offer, amigos. Great offer, I'm telling you. Up to 6 devices, and well, you can check everything there. I don't want to promote now in the middle of the game, okay? You can check yourself, guys. Anyway, the Vikings... If he's not doing a barrack soon, and he's not doing... I believe he's gonna go normal up, and Sitaux as well. Both players, super important game. If Vinchester is winning, he's already in the quarterfinals. And do we know who is facing Vinchester, guys? Who is facing Vinchester in the... Oof. Oof. Almost. Who is facing in the quarterfinals, guys? Who is facing in the quarterfinals? Is Jordan? Versus Jordan. Oof. Oof, baby. All right. All right. So Doubt is waiting Nico for ACCM. He's up to feudalage. He's up to feudalage. Yeah, actually, yeah, Vinchester cannot face his same team, the guy that was in his group. And Dowd lost, right? So, yeah, okay. You want another crazy Dowd versus Nikov? Yeah, okay, let's see. Well, I really think that both Sitaux and Vinchester are playing really, really good tonight. But till now, I think Vinchester is playing a little bit better. In the two games that Vinchester has played, he played really, really well. And he won, I will say, clearly. And in the one that Sitaux has won, he needed 2 hours, man. You know? So, well, pretty sick. Pretty sick. Anyway, he's coming. And I don't really know if you really want to go militias against the Vikings now. Because the meta times from the Vikings are sick. Really, really sick. He has the militias now, Palisade, another one, and he's completely fine. Very close to his base. And now he's gonna send the militias there. That's the thing. He's walling. Okay. So now it's gonna send... Oh, 2 villages in the queue. Cancelled some villager. He did it. And now he's doing the double attacks. No Minotaur. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, Viking village faster. It's like Berbers, man. They are faster with Barrow, so they are faster village Vikings. Uh-oh. Okay. Go to the TC. You don't want to lose a villager. That will be bad. And he's migrating properly. That's good. But he's coming now with the 3 militias as well, and he's fully wall, and he got an archery range right there. So, time to go to the wood. He didn't see. He didn't see if he has a... Uh-oh. He's gonna kill it. Got it, but he lost a village. That's sloppy and typical from Vinchester. It's sloppy because he's not walling. His opponent fully wall. Why he's not wall? Ask to him, not to me. But he's now here, and time to kill villages as well. It's men-at-arms, and those men-at-arms are just so strong. They are really strong. He's gonna lose maybe here a village. He's not microing the village against the village. Definitely not. He's killing now 1. He's gonna kill another. Oh my goodness. He can kill 3. He can kill 4. He can kill 4. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. 5 villages, man. 5 villages killed. Disaster, man. And he's alive because 49 seconds idle TC. He's alive because the idle TC by Vinchester is 49 seconds, but he killed 5 villages there with the men-at-arms. 5 damn villages, you know? Incredible. So, if you are already with the Vikings behind, that's crazy. That's really crazy. Yeah. Well, explain me why you wall the gold, now he deleted, and then you don't wall the wood. In case that he's coming. In case that he's coming. He's doing now another villager, Town Watch. He has to be careful. Oh, this is really good, and he's flinching. Well, he's going to recover. Now he recovered 1 village, but he's will borrow. That's why he could escape. That's holy moly. Now you need a tower in the wood. Need a tower in the wood. Or not. Well, he's sending archers as well. Fletching too, and his skirmishes is there. But how many? He need another. He has the hill advantage. Fletching is there too. And now he's going to counter-attack. But, ladies and gentlemen, he has... Oh, man. Vinchester, why he's not doing a tower? Vinchester always make these mistakes, man. He's so recurrent in this stuff. But, he's attacking now. And, don't attack from the downhill. You make less damage. My goodness. And now he did a tower. This is exactly what you need. I really can't believe that Sitaux is 2 villages ahead after he killed 5 villages with the men-at-arms. It's incredible. And you know how to call that? A bad play by Vinchester. And a very good play by Sitaux, going with the aggression and taking care of his map now. He did a mistake in the start, not anymore. Anyway, he's coming here with his schemes. We'll deal against those. Good micro by Good micro by Sitaux, absolutely. Anyway, guys, there's one problem. Vikings economy is just disgusting. Here, 3 archers. You have to be careful. He has this village idle for a long time. For a really, really long time. All right. He has no horse collar. No horse collar either. So, he's now 3 villages behind. Why? Check Vinchester. Idle time, guys. Check Vinchester idle TC. 2 minutes idle TC. I mean, seriously? No. It will be over with any other civ, not with the Vikings. Because now, with the Vikings, you make the market, buy resources, and you go up to Castle Age. Vinchester, I mean, it's so good, man. The Vikings are so good. Well, Vinchester is good too, but not in this game. But even like that, Vikings is just too strong. The economy they have is just too good, man. And now he has double archery range, while his opponent only 1 archery range, which is really, really bad for Sitaux. He's 4 villages behind, yeah, but Sitaux is starting to use the market like crazy. And that's the way to go. Well, if you reach Castle is faster, maybe. If not, you are in a big problem. In a really, really big problem. Now he's microing properly here, and obviously, Vinchester is gonna be really ahead. Double archery range is the way to go. Now he has no army. No army, 0 army, guys. He's housed now, Vinchester, so more idle TC. House it and house it and house it. 2 minutes, 40 seconds idle TC, but now he has no goal. He cannot go up, and look at the economy. If he's doing the market that he's doing, he's gonna go up. And ladies and gentlemen, the Vikings, it's too strong to go for this kind of archer rush. No, man. Okay. Yeah, just look at the echo. He just buy the food and go castle these guys. And then his hand card right away. Another village will be down. Yeah, you can kill another, but he's going on the army. I like that. Oh, he's gonna kill now that villager. No. Oh, he did it. What the hell? He has killed 7 villages for 3, 4 more, and he's still 3 behind. But guys, Castle Age for the Vikings. Vikings economy is still really, really strong. Because it's not only that you get the wheelbarrow and the effect it gives you, it's insta wheelbarrow. You don't have to wait. Would you wait with all the civs to make the wheelbarrow? That is 3 villages time. And that's 1 minute and 10 seconds or something, you know? It's something like this. So it's a lot. It's really, really a lot. This gives a lot, you know? And now he has double the army. So what is Vinchester going to do? He's going to make a stable being that close. He's going to go all the archers. Still, it's only 1 minute. 1 minute. But 1 minute in a map that close, that you have more army, and you can go botkin and crossbows, it's a lot. It's really a lot. If the map was big, like you can go away and you are far, okay, it's different. 1 minute is not that much. But he has no stone to make a tower to defend. And now he can dominate. Imagine, you know, if he's sending some army from behind. Well, for now, he's holding here the position. And also he has double archery range. His opponent is still with 1 archery range, which is crazy. It's really crazy. Yeah. Well, I really think that Vinchester should do a stable. He's gonna have a lot of skirms, so a couple of nights will be great. I don't know what he's not doing, but he should do it. It's probably he want to make ballistic. Yeah, look at the resources. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, list skirmishes, also list skirmishes, crossbow, bodkin arrow, hand card already there, use luck, no horse collar. Now he's the one who is doing the stable. That's very nice, but the archers are coming. And he's gonna do damage? Well, he doesn't have that many units. I really believe that the stable was a must. But hey, I might be wrong. He got the upgrades, okay. It's a list skirmishers, not yet. Damn. Now he has, but not too many units. And here the crossbows, he need to move all the woodline. And look at now the woodline, 0. He will have to make another lumber camp. Oh my goodness. And he has many knights. Oh, he's doing a knight, but no bloodlines, no skill bar in armor. Gonna be difficult. The game is still very close. Very close. The problem is this. He's just moving the village constantly. Okay. and doing skirmishes. But university, that's huge, crucial. Okay, now doesn't have the army together. That's the problem. Vinchester doesn't have too many army anymore, and there's a night. And when the night has come, what happened, guys? What happened? Aye, when the night has come. Come on, man. We need the sing, man. We need the sun. Let's go. We need the sun to quiet the chat. Vamos!
When the night has come and the villagers are gone and the man says we love this game.
Let's go, baby!
And lover boys, stay tuned for what you stay tuned.
It's amazing.
For total and
brutal domination. Okay, look at the ballistic here. He's coming with the crossbows, and now he's doing a TC on the wood, you know? On the wood, which is great. Okay. Man, don't disrespect, because he's one of my viewers that make this, okay? So don't complain about your ears, you know? Alright, skill bar and armor, 55. We need to respect the lower boys, man. Alright, let's see. And need to be careful. Ballistic is huge, but he's still here. I think it's still really complicated against the Vikings. With ballistic, damn, it changed everything. I think +2 armor will be also lovely, but guys, ladies and gentlemen, 4 crossbows with ballistic can be insane if he's just gonna make the job. Siege workshop, okay. He need to be careful, need to go back, make more army, double archery range, and the crossbows, oof. But I'm paying attention in the middle. He has to be careful. Is microing? Those skirmishes still +1 only, and the knights will take over. But the knights are not bloodless, it's only +1, but the knights will die? Not with the skirms. And these archers not doing anything. Good job, Vinchester, losing everything. And not attacking in front. Unbelievable. Really unbelievable. Anyway, doing a mangonel. And finally now, killing villages, man. It's so good ballistic, man. Look how he killed 3 villages. That's pretty sick. He's now with 5 villages more. He has 2 town centers. Just need to put army at the back, man. Seriously, army at the back and he's fine. The +2 is great. He's doing now another TC. He need to move, but he didn't. And that TC is gonna help a lot. Still, the game closer than probably should be. But I still believe that this is huge advantage for Vinchester, even if the score is the same. Why? Boso, Horse Collar, Handcart, double attacks, and he got ballistic already and more villages than his opponent, so he's ahead in everything, in economy, in military upgrades, in everything, and that's obviously really painful against the Vikings. He might clean these crossbows with the knights, okay, but then he's missing a lot more here, and there's a mangonel. You need more crossbows. I don't know if even a stable will be good here for Vinchester, but probably he now won the smooth transition with Arbalest. And honestly, he has already 700 on goal, and my god. Well, the Knights only made an impact in the sun, because at the end, the Knights are not doing too much. He got now 5, still not fully up, and another TC. It's very difficult. It's very difficult game, in my opinion, for Sitaux. He's sending Knights to raid, I like it, but he has 2 TCs. Obviously, here he can do damage. If he's not paying attention, he really can't do damage. Did he make Tonewatch? Yeah, he did. But he's open here. And Sitaux protection. Now Tonewatch as well. And ladies and gentlemen, so many villages will be able to die. One down, another be down. No, okay. But the knights are there. And now I should play the sun. But Sitaux is not doing well. Oh my god, he could go to the wood. And he didn't. Disaster. It's true that he was busy here, guys. I mean, the multitasking in this game is just insane. It's much easier to watch than play, guys. That's absolutely for sure. Okay, still losing some. The population difference is still not huge, but check now Vinchester economy. He does have a lot of food and wood, right? But with that goal, he might balance the economy at some point. Because with 20 farmers with handcart, you will be fine, man. You really will be fine. It's mining stone now, okay. And the knights are there, but he can see it. He can, and now he's gonna kill a few villagers. Yeah, he's not paying attention, Vinchester. Gonna lose them all. 2? Probably 3? No, only 2. Okay, that's okay then. And the crossbows still doing more knights and coming with the mangonel. To be honest, what Vinchester need is to go to Imperial now. In my opinion, with the army he has and with the economy boom he has right now, I don't know what you think, guys. This is what he need. The one who need to attack is Sitaux. Now, if he just hold with the arbalest, with the mangonels, with the crossbows and the mangonels, he's okay, man. He's really okay. I don't know what you think, guys. Yeah, he's losing a mangonel, but he's killing this one. That was really good. That was really, really good. Took the knights and the mangonel. And ladies and gentlemen, what I told you about buying food with the gold, it's gonna go up to Imperial. A second mining camp wouldn't do any damage here. He could do also at the back, okay. And ladies and gentlemen, Sitaux, or better say Vinchester, it's about to win the game. Imperial Age, and the next game, it's about to come. Nico versus ACCM, which is another series that, oh boy. Who is the favorite there? We will talk about it. I see Nico playing really, really well. So, I don't know. I don't know, really. I don't know. Okay. Uh-oh. Ooh, good man. Gonna shot again. Aye. He got a few archers here. Those knights are going to go down. Okay. Thanks to the dude that is spoiler. There is no spoiler. Nobody can spoil. Spoil what? Spoil what, guys? There's no spoiler. Nobody knows the results. Nobody knows the results, so there's no possibility to spoil. Uh-oh. Mangonel is gonna be down. He's gonna be down. Well, the skirmishes are doing the job. Ooh, good shot. But it's gonna be huge difference now when he reaches Imperial. Look at the score difference. It's insane. A lot of army, more villages as well. And the next 2 games after the crazy game, Vinchester has played really, really smooth. But now again, we ask, why to give the Vikings, Mayans? Why you guys think that the players are giving these civilizations? They are civilizations that in many tournaments, the players pick in the top 5, right? In the top 5, so I don't know. Yeah, look at the resources. He can go up to Imperial again. That's crazy. It's crazy, Sif, really. Yeah, 1 for 1. And Imperial Age and GG call. Congratulations to Vinchester. Sitaux did well as well, but Vinchester did an amazing job here. It was very, very nice series. Hopefully, guys, you have enjoyed. And, well, fantastic. Fantastic one, like we expected. Very nice series. 3-1 Vinchester. And in this one, I really believe that the Vikings it was better. He took 5 villages with those men at times. That gives a lot. And played well. And 5k resources more. Yeah, it's epic civilization in terms of economy. Thumb up on YouTube, amigos. Always.